feel like the lighting's okay. I think so. Okay, let's get this show on the road this morning. It's so crazy. Happy 22222 portal. Yeah, I'm like, how am I gonna say the date the proper way? Okay, let me just say it really quickly, guys, and then we'll get started. I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I could make notes. I could make a note. Yeah, I could make a note. Okay. Let me open up my notes section so that I could timestamp this for you guys. I always forget to do this, and then I have to go back, and then I gotta timestamp it. So let me timestamp it. Okay, so let's get started. So happy 2 I'm gonna keep messing it up. Happy 2 portal. Happy powerful day. And it's so funny because even though it's such a powerful day, right? It's also a day of like really trying to, if you can, like if you really, really can, um, it's really a day to kind of be chill, like in your home and kind of really be sitting with your thoughts, sitting with how you want your life to go, how you want to change things that you want to change, things that you want to manifest. Like literally, it is the day, perfect day to really just sit and reflect on everything, and write stuff out. It's really honestly the perfect day to do that. So I wanted to just get that out there right off the bat because it's the perfect day for that. So like I said, I mean, I know a lot of us, I know a lot of people don't, some of us have appointments, we have to go out or whatever, but at some point today, you should definitely sit on your own with your thoughts, with your feelings, just basically sit and check in with yourself. This is the perfect day to do that because it's the perfect day for you to try to shift, like I said, anything that you just don't want and things that you do want. It's the perfect freaking day to do that. I can't even tell you. It just is. It's like the perfect day to do it. All right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the elements first, like what's coming, money, career, whatever. We're just going to check in, like we always do. We're just going to check in on the energy, see what's what, see what's going on. I'm going to get overall energy in regards to what might be going on, money, career wise, like what might be in your mind space, obviously for elements. And then after, if I have enough time, I might just do like a collective reading for this portal day, maybe get like a couple journal messages, couple crystal messages, ancestor messages maybe, and then what we could be doing, maybe like just a collective overall energy in regards to today. Because today is definitely the day to be dreaming and to be fantasizing. And this is the day to allow yourself to do that. Okay. All right. So let's take a peek here. All right. So we're going to get started. So water signs, we're going to get started. So I'm going to do 345 for water signs. Okay. Water signs. Let's get going. Overall energy for water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you. Don't back down. Yep. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yep. Okay. So now check it out because okay. Here's the thing with that. The thing with that is that, there's a lot of you water signs that are wanting to do a lot of things. You have a lot of ideas. It's almost like your creativity. Obviously, I told you it kind of sparked, it opened up, it started. And not only that, but there's just so many ideas to do so many different things. Like everything that you've been wanting to do that you've had on the list before, like years and years and years ago, you have the bug to do it now. You know what I'm saying? And so there's certain things that you want to get off the ground and off your footing. And sometimes some of you feel like, damn, how come I feel like I'm not growing and others are growing? And I get it. Okay. But remember that we have to get out of that mindset because what's for you shall not pass you. So you cannot base your success off of others' success because you don't know what it is that they're really doing behind the scenes. You understand what I'm saying? Like really, truly, you don't know what they could be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like some people have other people that they hire in order to get them, maybe that business or that following or whatever. You just never know. So you cannot ever back down from what it is that you want to do if your heart and soul and spirit is truly wanting to go for that. Okay? So just know that because there's so many things that you guys have ideas for to do them. Do them because you completing that and getting through that and following through with your stuff is going to help with your energy period. It's going to help shift your energy anyway. Let me turn on this light for a second, guys, because it's very dark. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay, so I mean, not that the light was completely terrible, but I just felt like I'm like it's really kind of dark. I'm like I need to be able to focus and see too. All right, so let's see. So that's overall energy. All right, basically like shine bright like a diamond. Don't allow yourself to not shine bright because you do shine bright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, so check it out. Let's take a peek and see what else for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. When it comes to money and career and finance, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, okay. There's definitely going to be somebody coming along to help you guys. All right. Not all of you. Not all of you. All right. Hold on. Let me get one more. Thank you. Yeah. Some of you have been very stressed, especially like when it comes to money and how you're going to keep up with money. It's because it's almost like a lot of you feel like you get money and then all of a sudden it's gone. And then you're like back to square one. And a lot of you are struggling to not do that, to not feel like that. Divine blessings, a gift from universe. Yep. There's going to be some stuff coming in, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Guided by spirit, wealthy man, works hard, provider, boss, daddy, energy, and then divine blessings from the universe. That's money. That's what I'm saying. So money, I'm not worried about because I know that that's something that you guys really truly worry about in the sense of like you have it and then all of a sudden you feel like it's gone, because there's so many things that you have to catch up with. And even though you're good and you catch up with everything, it's like sometimes you don't even catch your footing. You feel like you don't catch your footing. That's going to be very different this year. It really is. There's almost going to be like people that are going to be wanting to help you. Like there's going to be opportunities, being presented to you. There's just going to be some good luck. There's going to be some good movement coming here for you guys. And I keep seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I keep seeing that and I keep feeling that. And the fact that I feel that myself, being a Pisces, being a water sign, the fact that I feel that myself, guys, it's so extra confirmation that it is coming. Like when I tell you really truly, like I can feel it for myself. I'm telling you, it's coming. All right. Now, the worry and the stress for some of you, I know sometimes you feel like you can't help it, but you have to try. You got to try to just get to that breaking point with yourself to be like, stop thinking like this. Stop thinking like this. Like I'm affecting my blessings. I'm affecting my blessings because some of you are a little bit behind than others. All right. And that's because of the negative thinking, the thinking like, no, it really truly isn't going to happen. And you got to stop thinking like that. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to stop thinking like that. Hey, Divinity, my love. How are you, darling? So, you know what I'm saying? You just got to get out of that mentality of the negative thinking because I know a lot of you don't think like love is coming and, that the blessings are coming, but they are. But you have to believe that they are. I'm sitting waiting on mine. Let me tell you, I'm sitting waiting. I'm just like, when I'm waiting. Because I know they're coming. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when they're coming. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so check it out because I want to pull, let's just pull some career advice. I think that's how I'm going to roll today. Yeah, we're going to do the career advice and then I'll do a mindful message. All right. And then we'll do earth signs. All right. What's the career advice for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios? Yeah. This is so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to keep these out because these are the ones that I'm using. All right. So you guys got prioritize, funnel, and clarify. So prioritize, funnel, and clarify. All right. So clarify is get clear on what activities are and online platforms bring in your best clients and customers. Oh, you did. Focus your attention there and ignore distractions. All right. And then funnel, create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. That's interesting. Oh, it was the cards. I was like, what the hell was that? And then prioritize. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results. Prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. Yes. Yes. This is true. And I have to say, like it really is true, water signs, because not for nothing, it's not easy to do a business. It's not. It's very, especially when you're just like a one person show type of thing. It's not easy to do a business, and it's true. You have to focus one thing at a time because trust me, I've been there, done that. Been there, done that. When you think about so many things and then you try like in one day to get so many things done, it's a mess. It cannot be done. It literally, it's true. You have to focus. All right, let me get a mindful message for my water signs. You guys got, it's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. Yes. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Yep. Literally, honest to God, that's literally what I do nowadays. That's literally what I do. Like when I could tell that something don't got nothing to do with me, like when I really truly like when that happens to me and I'm kind of like that man that day with the coffee when he and I didn't even do nothing or whatever, and then I just kind of looked and I'm like, okay, apparently you needed that more than I did. Let me just scoot on out of here. It's true. We never know what's going on within someone. You just never know. You just never flipping know. Okay, so these are the cards that I'm using. I just want to make sure I keep them out. All right, let me do my time stamping here because I want to make sure after it's done I can do timestamp. So Earth, we're going to get started with you guys. I'm going to do 13. There we go. Okay, so Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's check in and see what is up with like your money and stuff and your career and everything. All right, let's get overall energy. So, like, I'm getting that the first thing I'm getting is that you guys definitely need to take more time when it comes to doing fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like you guys have a good time, don't get me wrong, but there's just such a focus on, like I said, the money and the importance of the money and making money and everything like that. But it's like the more that you sit in gratitude, the more that you sit and be thankful, and by showing that thankfulness you actually do enjoy a little bit of your life. The amount of blessings that come after that is like unspeakable. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of you think like, okay, I'm doing it, I'm working this and that third, but I want you guys to always remember something, like, and I know it's very dramatic to think of, I know it's very dramatic, but I'm just saying, like, imagine yourself on your deathbed and then people are like, well, what did you do, did you have fun in life? And it's like, and then you just remember that all you did was work, and that you really truly didn't really get to enjoy everything as much as you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Don't have that regret. Don't regret not being with somebody that you love because you're always working, or don't regret not spending time or having fun things, like exploring fun things. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things out there in this world to explore. And I know we need money for them. I get it. But it's like, make sure that when you finally get the money, that you take the time to enjoy it, as well. Like you just have to. You just have to. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see. Overall energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I almost forgot this morning that I was supposed to come on live, to do the money career. Like I was like, wait a minute. I was like, oh, it's Tuesday. I was like, oh shit. And I didn't run out today. I made breakfast here. I made my famous huevos rancheros. So I ate breakfast here. And I'm attempting to make some sort of like, I don't know if it's gonna come out curry like or whatever, but that curry thing that I did was so freaking delicious that I'm trying to make it again. I'm gonna try to recreate some sort of stew like that. I don't know. It was just so freaking yummy. Yeah, see, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You see, that's what I'm saying. Look, it says divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is in your heart's? What is your heart's truest desire? And I get it. I know that you guys a lot of things that you guys think about is that you want to make it to a level where you're comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just this thing in the mind of I gotta make this money. I gotta make this money, and that's I get it. I totally get it. But how sad that has to be a constant thought because it really doesn't. It does not have to be a constant thought to live up there rent free. Like it really doesn't. That's a lot of stress on somebody's shoulders. It's just a lot of stress to be taken on for yourself. Let's see. And the funny thing is that there's like a lot of you that there's something that you have that you could be doing that's very like creative, very like inspirational, but like you guys don't do it because you feel like what you do now brings in more income than you know what I'm saying. And I understand that. I understand that, but it's just that there's a big fear to try. Look, what was I saying about the creativity? Look what the fuck popped out. The ace of what? I cannot. hmm Some of you, I mean, this is not for everybody, obviously, but there's some of you who could be having like a little bit of conflict at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of you, it's not that you don't work well with others. It's just that sometimes some of you are just like, oh my God, like these people don't know what the hell's going on. And so it's like a lot of you, when you go to work, you get very frustrated with people, and it's not that you mean to, it's just that that's what it is. Like I just feel a lot of frustration, with working with others, especially others that just don't, you feel like you know your job well and you're doing your job well. And it's like others are like not, they're like not picking up the slack. And so a lot of you are really like frustrated. That's what I'm saying with like a work situation. And there's a thought here a lot about taking a risk to doing your own thing. You know what I'm saying? If you do take the risk, your creativity is going to spark and it's going to be fine. But it's just that there's a fear there of taking the risk. And again, you guys remember, I always tell you, I wish I could jump into your bodies, you know what I'm saying? And, but I can't. But man, those of you who really like want to, if you have the bug, like if you have this feeling where you're like, I feel like I should step out, I want to step out or whatever. If you're the person that's feeling like that, you're feeling that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting nudges to be like, do it, take the risk, even if you feel like you got to still stay where you are for a little bit and then take the risk on the side and just see where that's going. But even though you're going to be tired and all this stuff, whatever, do it. It's 2022. We're not getting any younger. We're not getting any younger. But there definitely is this energy here of very artistic, like something's very artistic going on here, like very like you know what? Artistic but very innovative. You know what I mean by innovative? Like something very different, something very different that a lot of people don't realize maybe that they need, like a product that maybe that they need. Like a lot of you, and I'm getting this a lot for the Virgos. No offense, Taurus or Capricorn, no offense. I'm just saying that a lot of Virgos, for some reason, I'm picking up that y'all have that, it's almost like you can create these different things of what people might need. And a lot of you don't take it, like you're just thinking of ideas and they just kind of fly, through the fly, like, oh, blah, 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 whatever. You know what I mean? Take advantage of that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, money. All right. So some of you, yeah, unnecessary spending and then hoax, fraud. So be careful with your money here, okay? Because it could unnecessary spending where you might need it for a rainy day. I'm hearing like you might need it for a rainy day. So to be very mindful of the spending, okay? Only like the spending should be, I'm hearing only things that are going to really benefit you this year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more like if you focus more on the things that are going to benefit you, whether it be a class or something like that, right? But less physical items being spent money on, because then you'll notice, I'm hearing you'll notice that throughout the year, you'll notice you're spending less. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? But also be mindful. Be mindful of what you're spending your money on, because it's showing here some people are fake. You know what I mean? Like some people are fake. Like maybe they might be advertising something. Um, and then it's not really as you like panned out, like as you thought. So it's like almost just to be mindful. That's what I'm saying. Just be mindful of where your money is going. Just be mindful of your pocket. Be mindful of your pocket. Okay? Be mindful of your pocket. Like just like don't be too free with the money, especially when it comes to maybe like people, like friends or whatever. Because you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like just make sure that you feel right doing it. All right. So just be mindful. Because I'm getting like a lot of times you guys could possibly like maybe go out like with somebody or something like that. You always feel like maybe you end up spending more, you know what I'm saying, that you should have done. So just be mindful. All right. Career advice. Career advice. Hey, B. Career advice. Happy 2 day, guys. All right, career advice for you guys. Okay, so share and slow down. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Share and slow down. So it says sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh, and regroup in order to speed up your results. Yeah, because you guys are always pushing yourselves. Get your message out, reach more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. Yes. Yes, I'm hearing like with if it's in any type of advertising, it's almost like to show who you are, like show the person behind the product or whatever. It's almost like the person knowing the story behind the product will make them want to purchase it more. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like knowing the story. Because you know how like some people, that's why I always say that even though a lot of people do a lot of similar things, everybody does it differently. Everybody has a different story. Everybody has a different vibe, a different energy. So somebody will appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Like what you have to offer. All right, let's get a mindful message for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys got food, of course. Oh my God. You guys, is it any freaking surprise you guys got food? That's hilarious. It says, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. It's so funny. It's so funny because I know I don't even want to say the Capricorns really, because I feel like there's some of you who could like do like cooking or whatever, but I feel like most of you, I don't know. But I feel like a lot of you Taurus and Virgos, it's so funny because you guys really do, you love the food, right? You enjoy eating it, consuming it, like being like, oh my God, this food is so good. And some of you actually really do like to cook. You know what I mean? And when you cook, you probably cook amazing. You know what I mean? So it's crazy because nobody can nourish your body more than you guys, and you can make your own food. You know what I mean? So I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so that's for my earth signs. Morning, Santina. All right, let me get everything together, and then I gotta notate so that we can keep track of the timestamps. All right, so now let's do fire signs. So fire signs, I'm gonna put at 2520. Fire 2520. I feel like this man is harassing me. Like, sir, what do you need? For what? I don't even know where that's for. Anywho. Yes, and you should probably do it more because the food that you consume that you make, divinity, you're probably gonna be like, oh my god, it's so good. I had a Virgo friend and they made really delicious food. Like it was one of our things. Like we just love to cook. Hold on, guys. I heard something. Anywho, fire signs. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Consistency here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm just hearing consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like meaning like consistency is key. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing consistency is key because here's the thing. There's a lot that I feel are like you might say something, right? Like you might be like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this for such and such long period of time or whatever the case, and then you probably do it for like a little tiny bit, right? And then you don't do it anymore. And so then some of you, if you have a business where this is prevalent or whatever, um, this man is literally harassing me. Oh my god, this man is literally harassing me. I have never, oh my god. Anyways, stay in the fire energy, Melissa. Aries, Leo, Sag. Anyways, it's you know what it is? It's like, it's like you're saying one thing, but then you're turning around doing another. And the funny thing is that you'll think that people won't remember like what you said, but people will hold you accountable. That's the funny shit. People will be like, "Oh, what's up? I thought you said you was gonna do this or you was gonna do that, and you're not doing it or whatever." Like people will fucking hold you accountable. That's the shit with saying something. That's why I always say we got to be really super fucking careful with what we say because the second that you say it, it's out there. That's it. It's done. It's out there, So be careful with what you say that you're going to do, fire signs, because when you don't do it, people are going to start to come out the woodworks, is what I'm getting. Like people are going to start to come out the woodworks to hold you accountable, talking about, oh, but I thought you said, and then you're going to be like, yeah, you know what I mean? So just be super, super mindful. People's getting crazy out in these streets. That's what I'm saying. People, they're literally gonna approach you talking about, yo, I thought you said this. And you'd be like, some of you are gonna be like, what? Because you're gonna be so astonished that you're like, oh shit, somebody's calling me out on something right now. That's unusual. You know what I mean? So be mindful. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, what else? Aries, Leo, Sag, overall energy, money, career, finance. Thank you. Yep, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Yeah, blossoming. That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean. That's exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be people trying to call you out on your shit. Talking about, oh, but I thought you said, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, I did. But now it changed or whatever. You know what I mean? Just have a little bit of grace. Offer yourself a little bit of grace. Listen, I know what that feels like to say something and then you feel like you couldn't stick to it because of something that popped up or whatever. Like I get it, but people out there can be ruthless sometimes. So just be very mindful. That's why I always say make sure you don't react to things, but you just respond. So it's like just take the time and really reflect on it before you go flipping out on anybody. You know what I mean? Let's see. What what else for my Aries Leo sad? Some of you got some good stuff coming though, because I'm telling you, Those of you that have been doing like a lot of work this past year, y'all are gonna get rewarded. This is still popping up. Oh, but it's still, look at, there's still the regret there. Those of you who gave in. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? We're gonna move on. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. That's already been popping up in the energy now for the past what, maybe like month and a half, about the fact that some of you gave in, and then now the rest of the year is going to be up and down. Listen, the year's not going to be terrible. All right. There's still money coming here. There's still good luck, opportunities. All right. It's what's coming for your fire sign. Okay. But for some of you, it's going to be a little bit of a slower progress. Okay. And there's still going to be the conflict in between. And there's still going to be that feeling of like the regret and the remorse of knowing, oh my God, why? But you got, unfortunately, again, if you already did it, it's done. It's done. You already did it, it's done. All you could do is now try to rectify the error. That's it. That's it. Because you can't stay in that energy. That's it. It's already been like a month and a half with that whole energy about, giving into the past, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Just, it was unwelcome change. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Pero it's done. Now you got to just move forward. And you will. And you will. Okay. And you will. Because the one thing I got to say is, and look, at no pun intended, but y'all get right back on the horse. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have a way of jumping right back on the horse. And that's why I always say, okay, sometimes I know we feel like we got to just, even if it's the bad choice, something is like just in you that you feel like you got to do it, right? That's a path as well. Whether it's the bad one or the good one or whatever, if you feel you have to go that way, then you got to go that way, because maybe that's the way you learn. Maybe that's the way you learn. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, maybe that's just the way you learn, that you got to keep hurting yourself in order to finally get to that point where it's like, hello, how many times you going to do it? But some of you have to learn that way, and that's okay. Don't apologize for it. That's okay. But you will get back on the horse. So you will find love again this year. Okay. You will get back on the horse. You will get these opportunities. Some of you, it's a little delayed. Like I said, it's just a little delayed, but it's coming. It'll still be coming for you. It's just delayed. Now, if mid-year you don't learn the lesson again, don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back, because I'll be like, I already said it. I'll be like, I already said it, because you do have a chance to rectify it. You know what I'm saying? Like about mid-year, you're gonna have a chance to rectify it. Okay. Pero if you choose to not listen again, and then I can't, there's nothing that I could do, bendito. There's nothing that I could do. But there's completions coming here, there's learning coming here. All right. But it's just not for all. It's not for everybody. So let's see mid-year, ¿qué va a pasar? Let's see mid-year what's going to happen. All right. But it is coming. I see lots of, like, there's love, there's attraction, there's dating, there's money coming, there's opportunities coming. That's literally, I could see that. Like, that's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun year for that. Let's see. Like, it's like, it's almost like the year of the boss bitch type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing lots of like really fun outfits, like just like business gear. Like, I'm just seeing a lot of business things. Okay. You saw that? I just hit my fucking glasses. Hilarious. Okay. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, oh, okay. Okay. Be smart with your money. Caution won't end well. What was I saying about, maybe, remember I said like that some of you was going to be like this with the money, but even though it's going to be there, but that there might be moments within the year that it'll fluctuate up and down, right? Like that luck. That's why. All right. So be smart with your money. Put it this way. Those of you that gave in to past stuff and behaviors and everything like that, or whatever the case, whatever money that you're making now, because you are being blessed with lots of money, okay? Whatever money it is that you're making now, you need to put that shit away. Don't go spending that shit. I already see some of you spending that shit, getting very luxurious and wanting to spend it on big things. I'm going to tell you right now, you will regret it. You will regret it. You're going to be like, damn. Because like I said, mid-year, you're going to wish that you had saved it. I'm just saying. You're going to wish that you had saved it. You're going to be like, Well, you're gonna be, and you're gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So just be really mindful, really mindful. For those of you with that good juju, that's not for you. I'm talking about that's for the ones that are a little bit more behind, you know what I'm saying? They got that fluctuation coming. So just be super mindful of that, okay? What's the career advice here? You guys got elevate, offer, and train. So exercise daily to keep your body and spirit strong, healthy, and full of the energy you need to build your business. Yeah, there's a lot. And I think, you know what's funny? I have a couple of fire signs that I know, right? And I um that had popped up one time when I was doing just like a general reading for like fire signs about the movement, about the fact that your guys' body is very important to have that movement throughout the day. Like you can't be sitting for too long or whatever. You have to, like, you got to go out and do something, whether that's walking, some yoga, something, but your body needs to move somehow. All right. Then you guys got offer. Identify the specific qualities of your ideal client or customer and make solid no brainer offers that they're happy to buy. And then you guys got elevate. New mindset, new results. It says elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. Yep. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. Yep. Yep. Sorry, because some of them, when they come through, I'm like, yes, yeah, you know, and I'd be like, yes. I can't help it. What time is it? It's only 10. Okay. Mindful message for my fire signs. Mindful message for my fire signs. You guys got together. Let's keep it together. Let me stop. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help, it's not weak, it's powerful. Listen, some of you do have met people like this, okay? Some of, you know, like how we call them our soul tribe and things like that, right? Some of you have met people like this, but here's what I'm going to say. There's a lot of sheep in wolf's clothing, all right? So you guys have to be super careful of who you give that energy to, or who, you know, and back and forth, because sometimes y'all could even be the sheep in wolf's clothing. I'm just going to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to be very careful with who you're interacting with that makes you feel, you know, in that negative energy, or the ones that make you feel like uplifted and really truly like you could accomplish everything. So just be careful, all right? But it is true. Working together. Working together. Okay. And then lastly, let's do water signs. Water signs. We're going to start you guys at 3810. Water signs. Okay. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do we got? Let's see. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So, I mean, this is so random, but some of you who have birthdays coming up, somebody's going to be reaching out from your past. That's random, but that's, if you're Pisces and your birthday's coming up, like somebody's reaching out. Also, I know some of you feel like you've gotten stabbed, you know what I'm saying? Like in the back, you know, like I know a lot of you water sign, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I know a lot of you always feel like, you know, you get stabbed in the back, you know, like you meet somebody, you befriend someone, you maybe business deals or things like that. And you feel like there's no support or anything like that. Listen, it's very important for you guys this year. And this keeps popping up for you guys in your career stuff. It's very important for you guys to focus on yourself and not others. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's cliche, but it is very true. You got to focus on yourself and don't base your success based off of what other success looks like. Your success is going to be very different from others. All right. And what I get for a lot of you is that, yeah, you're going to be successful, but you guys have success in a different type of way, meaning that you have more of a purposeful, like success for certain things that you're going to do, because you're going to be making more of a difference, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So your level of success is going to be very different. It can't be measured. Okay? So you just focus on yourself. Don't even worry about who's supporting, who's not supporting, or whatever. It doesn't even fucking matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hold on to who you are and do not worry and take on the responsibility of others and what they do and what they do not do. Do not worry about it, okay? Let's see. Water. Oh, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, look at your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. What was I just saying about not worrying about anybody else? What was I just saying about really, truly, you cannot? Like, you can't. You can't. And it's a completely different, nobody really should ever really compare, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's journey is different. It may look similar, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's journey is very different. Man, I hope I'm able to recreate this chicken. What else for water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, yeah, you see? You guys are really, you're going to start to affect your shit, guys. You better cut it out. You better cut it the hell out. You better cut it the hell out. Listen, some of you are like, because I know how some of you get in that energy of like when you don't see it, you know, coming, or like the manifestation coming like as you want it or whatever, you start to try to feel that giving up type of feeling. Oh my God, is it ever going to happen? Is it really going to happen? Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Because what was I saying about some of you getting messages on your birthday? You heard me say that, right? Some of you are going to be getting messages on like your birthday. Some of you really, like, people are going to be showing out on your birthday, like straight up. Some of you are going to be showing out with people on your, well, not you, but like the person's going to be trying to show you out. The funny thing is that you guys feel this burden and you feel like burnt out. Like you're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But check it out. Keep going. Push yourself through that final little push because you're going to get there. Completion. You're almost there. All right. You're almost there. And look at all the amazing things coming. The amazing things coming this year. The amazing things coming. But you got to put in the work. You got to get that creativity out. You got to believe it. You got to keep entrusting. All right. Keep listening to your guided messages. Try listening for them, seeing them, looking out for the synchronicities. All right. And there's going to be travel this year for you guys, water signs. All right. There's going to be travel. There's going to be travel. Whether that be, it might not even be full travel, you know, but even little travels. Like, I see some of you finally taking that trip that maybe is a couple hours from you or some shit like that. Like, just travel in general. All right. Like, just getting away, getting out, exploring things a little bit more, like working on that social anxious fear, right, of being out and about. So a lot of you are going to start small. A lot of you are going to start around your area, you know, like traveling and doing very small things, you know what I mean? And then you're going to get comfortable. And by the end of the year, you're going to plan that big trip. You may not go on the actual trip by the end of the year, but you will start planning a trip by the end of the year because the travel thing, the travel bug is going to spark you. You're going to remember how much you loved like driving around and traveling and seeing things or whatever. And there's love coming too. I know that's fucking random, but there's love coming here. Somebody definitely wants to like come back into your life. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. See, be smart with your money. When y'all get extra money, okay, be super, super smart. Look at that. Entering a cycle of pure abundance. What did I say? What did I say about this year? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I could feel it. I could feel it. Don't half-ass shit. Give 110%. Yep. Be mindful of bad investments. Okay. Overwhelmed. Slow down. And then again, like I said, what was I saying about some people they used to feel stabbed in the back? Business betrayal. Somebody that you thought might have been there for you, that you thought you were working together with, whatever the case, and then that's just not the case. That's what I'm saying. Be very mindful of people. Y'all are too nice. That's what it is. For real. Y'all are too fucking nice. And I know that we always say that. And I don't want you guys to change because you're going to continue to be nice. And you can't change. Nobody could change that about you. But y'all really need to start cutting people loose that are really not being there for you. Just start cutting them loose. So, like, and I know that sounds terrible to say, but it's just when you have energies around you like that, you know what I'm saying? What are they doing for you anyway? They're not doing anything but taking from you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Taking your time, taking your attention. Like, that's what they're doing. So it's like, I know you feel bad because you don't want to do that to someone or you don't want to, feel bad about it. But it's like, if they did it, it would be okay. So why is it not okay if you have to do it first or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really truly feel like there's somebody that's just really sucking you dry and it's not certain, and you just feel very, like not okay by them, then they gotta go. They gotta go. All right. Water signs. Let's see what is the career advice for you guys. What is the career advice for you guys? All right, you guys got build, connect, and slow down. Yeah, because I'm telling you, you guys are doing a lot of shit. Sometimes you need to slow down, get out of overwhelm, refresh and regroup in order to speed up your results. Okay. Then you guys got connect, using social media efficiently to connect with your audience. Be specific about what outcome you desire from your efforts and focus your actions there. And then build your email list and nurture your audience by staying in touch. All right, water signs, and let's get a mindful message for you guys. And then I'll do an overall collective energy reading for the 22222 portal. I'm supposed to be going out with my mom and Micah this afternoon because Micah's got to go get his second shot. Did I already do? I just did water signs twice, didn't I? I just did water signs twice. Hilarious. I thought I was done. I'm not done. I have air. Hello. You see what I'm saying? Thank God. Thank God. Because I'm like, did I just do water signs twice? You know what? Water signs or whatever, Pisces, happy birthday season. You got 2 readings. There you go. That's what we're going to, anyways. Air signs. Now we got to do you because I just did water signs twice. Ay, Dios mío. Air signs. Let's get you guys at 48. Thank God that I kept track of the timestamps because I wouldn't have recognized it because I put water down twice and I said, wait a minute. I started with water. I was like, what the hell, Melissa? I didn't even fucking realize. And nobody said anything either. So I'm like, and then I just realized that I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, did I literally just do water fucking twice? Oh my God. Happy Pisces season. There you go. You got an extra little, maybe it was meant to be like that. I don't know. Maybe water signs are going through it today and they needed an extra fucking reading. I don't fucking know. Maybe they needed a little extra reminder. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs. All right, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ooh, okay. So air signs. Some of you are going to be going out on your own this year. Okay, let me not get excited. Some of you are going to wait till next year, but you're thinking about it very heavily this year. Some of you are really thinking heavily this year about how to change some shit up. That's the energy we got, and I love it. All right, let's see. Overall for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Overall for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, thank you. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. Because sometimes most of y'all don't say nothing, or like you wait a long time before you say something, because you don't want to appear, like in a certain type of way or whatever. And you guys really do want, again, like I said, to kind of like keep that peace. But some of y'all by the end of the year, you're going to be out. It's a lot of it is in regards to work too. Some of it love, for some of you it's a little bit of love too, but mostly it's like work. It's like a thing this year with you guys in regards to like really wanting to find your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like find your niche. All right. Let's see. What else for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? What else for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? I wonder if I put the timestamps here, I don't know. I'm gonna put them both. I'm gonna put them on both, maybe, and then hopefully. I just know what that's like to have to sit through the whole damn thing. I get it. So like I like to go right to my sign, So I want to make sure I put the timestamps. All right, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What else we got going on for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Money, career, finance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What did I say? That by next year, I'm telling you. And then some of you have the romantic thing I said going on. I was like, not all of you. I was like, but some of you. Some of you this year are going to be healing your inner child, basically, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like some of you are going to be doing a little bit of work. You're going to recognize that there's some things popping up for you this year. And like I said, by the end of the year, early next year, some of you are going to start realizing that there is things that need to change. Again, some of you in your love life, right? Some of you are maybe with somebody out of convenience and just don't like there's no spark, there's no nothing. But you want a spark in your life, right? And then some of you are strategically planning this stuff already. Like some of you are already really sitting and thinking about stuff. The thing with you guys is that you got to sit and think for a while. You know what I'm saying? Before you take the risk to really change up your life. And that's okay. That's why I kept saying that was popping up in the energy. Remember for you guys, it was like that this is your year that you're over analyzing and overthinking is going to really like do you good because a lot of you are in this energy, okay, of really like wanting to change it, but you really got to think about it before you make that really big change. All right. But you will. You will. But there's a lot of healing that's going to go on this year for you guys. Yeah. Y'all are tired of this. Y'all are tired of this because you always try to avoid this. But even though there's a lot of this around you. So yeah, definitely, for sure. I see a lot of change when it comes to your guys' like business stuff, your relationships. There's just a lot of change overall coming for you guys. Let's take a look at the money. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What's the money look like? Law of attraction, manifesting. Ooh, perfect day for it. I kept saying happy 22222 portal. Perfect day to sit at some point today, guys. At some point. It doesn't have to, at some point today, preferably wherever you are at 222. It could be 2:22 in the morning. It could be 2:22 in the afternoon. All right. Yeah, look it. See, be careful who you trust with ideas and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of you who want to branch out this year when it comes to your career and things in your life. There's a lot of changes coming. There is a lot of changes coming for you guys. What's the career advice here for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Career advice. Career advice. Book clients, broadcast, direct, and video marketing. Okay, so you guys got video marketing. Get your message out, reach more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. Then you guys got book clients. Focus on booking your client calendar with enough clients to reach your monthly income goal. Yes, like kind of like almost like financial budget planning type of thing. Then you got direct. Learn how to find and direct your ideal clients and customers to your offers, website, content, and social media channels. And then broadcast. Develop your unique voice, then get your message out to your ideal audience. Consider starting a podcast or radio show. Oh, some of you that would really scare you. Like you don't want to I feel like some of you don't want to speak like in front of people. Like you're very good at it, but it's also funny like that you rather not. Like you're very good at it, you know what I'm saying? But you just rather not. All right, let's get a mindful message for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mirror. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. What was I saying about a lot of you doing a lot of inner work this year? You see what I'm saying? Talking about the inner work and then it comes and it portrays on the outside. I rest my case. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Now, let's do a quick little collective energy reading in regards to this portal day. So let's do the 222 reading. We're going to start that at 56:20. Okay. So now I can put in those timestamps. Let's get some other cards. Let me put these away, guys. Hold on, because this is going to drive me nuts. If I don't put this away, it's going to drive me nuts. You know, oh my God, no, I don't even know. We're not even gonna go there. Because he too much. He too freaking much. Okay. All right, so collectively, let me put, I don't know if I did this or not, but apparently I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today, so. All right. Oh, I know which one else. Sure. I'm gonna pull just a couple oracle cards. All right, nothing crazy. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. I'm gonna get a journal message for what we could be reflecting on today. All right. So let's do a collective 22222 energy portal day reading. What journal message do we need as a collective to focus on during this manifestation powerful day? What does self-care look like and feel like to you? What are your non-negotiables in love, friendships, business? Explore any life area. Oh, I'm going to keep these out because I am definitely going to be journaling that. I feel like that's super important today to get some stuff unblocked. Let's see. One last one. Let's get one last one. Since it is the 222 portal. So, where and when does creativity find you? I love that. All right, what ancestor message do we need during this collective energy reading for the 22222 portal? What ancestor message? Trust in higher forces. Yep, trust in higher forces in order to bring in your manifestations today. Intend and create. What was that popping up about creativity? You see what I'm saying? You see the be graceful in movement and action and trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Trust in higher forces. And be graceful in movement and action. Meaning that, you know, you could make moves behind the scenes, and you don't have to be so like, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm gonna do this and like when you come with that energy type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that's great, but remember that, like, be graceful in movement and action. You know? Anything else? Let go of the need to be right. And love and let yourself be loved. Ooh, I love so far. I love, 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 love. What other messages for the collective? What other messages for the collective for us to reflect on today for this portal? I don't know why these cards are acting all crazy and weird. It's so funny because this is my illumination oracle. Some of you are moving. Some of you could be manifesting moving. Some of you are manifesting love and not, feeling rejected. But just remember, some sort of rejection is protection as well. What else for the collective? Some of you have an earth sign that's going to be coming towards you. Oh, some of you, an earth sign is going to be wanting to move in with you. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's some shit going down. Some shit's going down for some of you. Not everybody, but there's some shit going on. Something's going on that is it's gonna almost like it's gonna be powerful enough to kind of just be gotten rid of today if you can manifest it. But for some of you, there's something definitely brewing here. I almost get a feeling like somebody's gonna be leaving something and wanting to come over to you or something to that effect. But there's somebody who's going to be completely vulnerable here with their feelings, and there's definite blessings coming on the way. Some of you definitely are dealing with an earth sign here, or vice versa. Like I said, you could be an earth sign and you have a person that's like this or whatever, but I'm getting a lot of very earthy energy here for this. Yep, look at that. Wow, somebody's not able to take it anymore. Somebody's not able to take it anymore here. I've been getting that for a little bit too. What can everybody be doing during this time? Let's see. What can everybody be doing during this time? Guys, don't forget that May 1st, I will no longer be taking personals. So take advantage now, especially of all the specials, because I'm going to keep the prices the same all the way up until May. Yeah, see, crown chakra out of balance, having a relaxing bath. These are all amazing things to do today during this portal. I'm telling you. Today calls for the fact that, yeah, look at heart chakra unbalance as well. Literally this is popping up that somebody's missing somebody here. And they've been missing somebody for a while. There's regret, remorse. Like, it's a crazy energy over here that's randomly popping up here for this fucking reading. Like, it's like, oh my God. Today very much calls for taking time, definitely, to sit with your thoughts. Yep. Taking that media detox. Okay. Today definitely calls, guys, to take a minute to really sit with your thoughts, sit with your life, sit with how your life has gone so far. How do you want your life to go? Enjoy the way that life is going now, right? Being grateful, having gratefulness and everything like that, practicing gratitude. So if you get a minute today, or I don't even want to say if you get a minute, I really strongly feel like everybody should take a minute. You know what I mean? It could be right before bed, even right before bed, maybe sit down for 30 minutes and just throw on a meditation and just really sit there and think about all these things, and then really think about what you want to bring in, and bring it in, write it down, release it to God and the universe so that they could provide it for you. Okay. So I hope you guys all have an amazing 2/2/2/2 portal day. I'm going to try my very best myself, okay? And I'm going to put in these timestamps. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the apple bombs that I'm going to make. We're doing the dessert tomorrow, right? Okay, I'm going to leave these journal cards up here because I'm going to journal with them. when I do my portal thing. All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off. All right. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I'll see you guys mañana. I don't know about today, but tomorrow. All right. Mwah. Let me go ahead and put these timestamps in. I'm gonna put those in here in the live chat, and then I'm gonna put them in the comments as well. Water 345. Earth. I can't believe I did that. Freaking hysterical. Freaking hysterical. Only me, I tell you. Only me. I'm gonna do water bonus. That's what I'm gonna call it. Bonus. I don't fucking know. Nope, that didn't work. Oh my god. Water bonus. There we go. And then air. And then collective. That was 5620. All right. Bye, my loves. I'll see you guys later. I did it in the chat.